It's Erica
and Frida,
and we've been trying out some new flow arts while we're in quarantine.
Yep. We tried hooping for the first time, which we did a video a couple weeks ago. And today we're gonna try gloving,
which we've never tried for a single moment of our lives.
I don't know. I don't know anything. Like
no
trick, no basics, no.
I've just watched it.
Yeah.
Very close to my face.
Same.
Yeah.
But we figured, you know, let's bring in an expert that's actually really good at this.
Yes.
That can teach us some real stuff. Because last time we kind of just pulled it off the internet, but like,
we're actually lucky enough to be friends with an incredible glover.
Yes.
Her name is Blitzen. If you're in the gloving scene, then you already know who she is. I feel like every glover is like, oh my God, Blitzen, no way.
Yeah.
And we were idiots who didn't know anything about gloving, and we don't deserve her time or attention at all. We are just very lucky that we happen to know her as a friend, and she is willing to teach us some stuff.
Yeah.
And just waste some of her time at like charity work.
Yeah. So she's basically gonna show us some tricks and things to do, and we're gonna try them without much instruction really, and kind of see how it goes.
Yeah, so we'll see, you know, how hard gloving is, and if our fingers have any skills. I feel like I'll be better at this than I was at hooping.
I think you'll be better, like in general, at this than I will, because my hands are like, my fingers are short. Like you have like a little more like piano hands, you know. Like
I did used to play piano.
So did I, but my teacher was always like,
my gloving. I was playing piano in people's faces.
My teacher was always like, you really don't have piano hands, and I was like, great, thanks.
What do you have?
I don't know, short hands, stubby hands.
They gotta be good for some. Banjo hands?
I guess, maybe.
Let's find out.
But yeah, we're gonna let her introduce herself and get started.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Mary Sola, or if you're a raver, you probably know me as a Blitzen. And I'm a glover, and I'm here to teach some gloving. So, okay, well, let's start with this question. What do you guys know about? Have you gotten a light show? That's a good place to start.
Yes, we've both gotten light shows.
And what
was your general feeling when getting the light show?
Oh, I love them.
Yeah, it was amazing.
They're like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely like time and place, I feel like.
Yes, for sure.
But to be honest, anytime anyone's ever said, hey, do you want a light show? I've said yes. I've never said no.
Same.
Cool. And I try really hard not to turn anyone down. So like when people ask me, I'm always like, let's do it, you know?
That's very impressive to me, because I can't imagine how many people ask, like at a festival.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a lot, and then there's like some days where I just like won't bring my gloves, you know, and I'll just be like, oh, don't have my gloves, sorry, I can't glove today. But yeah, so it's like the thing with gloving that a lot of people don't understand is that it really is like a form of dance, you know? And that's the part that I think a lot of people miss. Especially if you're only seeing it like at festivals, people don't, you know, understand that there's moves, there's techniques, there's like a way to like structure light shows so it's like more performative, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna teach you guys some of the basic moves that we like start with in gloving, that we tell like anyone who's just starting, like these are the moves you like must learn.
Okay.
So the first one is basically the foundation of like any move. In basically like, yeah, any move in gloving like is called the finger roll. Okay, so that's like the foundation. So like anything, like you gotta know finger rolls, and there's tons of different types of finger rolls. So finger roll is basically when you're moving your fingers to create this like wave-like pattern.
Okay.
and
You do all different types where your hands can like kind of move around, and you can do different shapes. But the general idea is that you're always connecting either your pinkies or like your index finger.
or you're alternating
Pinky and index.
or pinky and index.
So the first one that we're gonna learn, which is like, again, this is the place you start when you learn how to glove, is the upward facing.
Okay.
So hands are gonna
Start like this, okay? It's important you keep your hands flat.
and you want the lights to lay as flat as you can make them.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
From here, we're gonna start with the index finger, and you're gonna go index all the way across, and you're gonna try to close each finger one at a time all the way across until you close.
your hand.
Okay.
It's difficult, right?
It's
Yeah.
difficult on the second hand. Like when you're coming to your pinky and starting there, that was hard.
Yeah, there's always one hand that's like way better than the other one, you know, and it's just like trying to get that dexterity down.
Yeah.
So we'll start from here again.
So again, you're gonna go whichever index finger you want to go, and you're gonna close one at a time
Time all the way across.
until it's closed.
Now, if you want to open,
Your hands back up, then you're gonna start from that finger where it ended, so it'd be this index finger, and you're gonna go all the way across.
open flat.
Okay.
Okay. And
My hands are already hurting.
Like, that's a basic upward facing finger roll. How does that feel?
Hard.
Hard and it hurts.
And it hurts, is how you said?
My hair.
I'm realizing that my brain doesn't have as much control over my hands as I might have thought it does. I'm like, great, put down the next finger, and then I just put down like some random finger, and I'm like, well, that's not what I thought I was doing.
Okay.
yeah,
It's super, that, like, when I first started, my hands would be like cramping and just like, it would just be,
It does make your hands freaking sore, like right off the bat.
let's just try and go just like back and forth, like starting from here, closing it, and then opening it.
It's like my pinky doesn't follow. Okay. Kind of.
I feel like I can't do this without looking extremely nervous.
I know you're like.
Yeah, that's part of the, exactly, everyone has a Glover face, you know? So you can discover yours throughout this process.
Well, while editing this, we'll see our perfect Glover face.
Yeah, so that's the upward facing finger roll. So if we wanted to like make this a little bit more fluid, we wanted to make it a continuous finger roll, that's what we would call it. So once you close, you would open from the other side, and what it would look like is just a continuous wave.
Wait, do that slow again.
So starting from here.
So starting from here, so you're closing all the way, and then open from the other side, open, and then right when you get here, when you're closing, you open immediately.
I have no idea how I'm doing it. Okay.
Oh god.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do it, but like I get the concept, you know. Okay.
Okay, so that's the move that we always tell people, like that's where you need to start when you're gloving. So I'm gonna teach you guys some stuff that you'll be able to get like right away, okay? But if I didn't teach a finger roll, then it really wouldn't be like a gloving lesson, you know?
Okay.
So, there's
Another concept that we learned like really early on called stacking. So it looks super cool, really easy. So what's happening is you're stacking the lights on top of each other, okay? And you're moving whichever hand you want first. So I'm gonna move my bottom hand. You can move and you can stack it on top of the other set. And if you move it quickly, it looks like the lights are replacing each other. And it does this really cool effect.
and then you can switch it the other way. So like
If I wanted to start stacking my hands in the other direction, I could just start rotating,
each way, or I could start like,
varying it in like other ways, and that's like what makes, you know, gloving so fun, is then you can take like a move and just start to like expand off of it. So we could take something like this and we could start like moving it up, we can move it down, we could turn it on its side and go like this, I could go this way, and really it's just all the same thing.
Right now I feel like a mime.
So
Yeah, me too. I'm like.
All right, so here's another cool move. From here, you're just gonna fan your fingers out like this, and you
you guys have probably seen
people on TikTok do this. You just grab one hand and then close the other hand like that.
Yes. And with the lights off, it looks very, very
Very cool. Makes a cool effect.
And you could do that same thing.
So you could start stacking and then all of a sudden go into this move.
This looks way cooler when you do it because I feel very like
Everything
silly.
looks way cooler when she
Yeah.
does it. Let's be real here.
Yeah, it definitely feels a little awkward at first.
But like,
I feel like Mickey Mouse because Mickey Mouse has big white gloves.
also this just makes me think of the whole when people pretend like their hand is going through their other hand when they're like doing that.
Whatever.
I don't even know how to do it, but yeah, okay, like
So is this easier or harder than the finger roll?
Easier.
for sure.
Easier. Okay. Cool. So like every light show, basically, again, like a dance, has like a beginning, a middle, and an end. Okay. So like usually when we're starting, we would always start like somewhere simple. So like maybe with the lights together, like this. Another cool thing you could do is you could make like a ball.
Basically, like this.
Just by just taking your fingers here and then just putting them together.
And again, it makes
It's a really cool effect when you have the lights off. Starting something like that and then basically moving with the music. You know, that's the most important part. And it's kind of a shame that like a lot of new glovers, they, you know, a lot of them kind of miss that part. Like they just want to learn all the cool tricks and stuff and they don't think about like flowing to the music and making it a dance, you know. Which is what we're going for. That's what makes a light show really good in my opinion.
So
I'm gonna give you guys like a short little, like quick little routine that you guys can start with,
Okay.
and then you guys will be able to hopefully build off of it a little bit more. So let's start. So we're gonna start like this. Okay. Now from here, we're gonna go like this. So you're gonna push your fingers through, and then we're gonna twist. You're gonna pull, you're gonna pull your hands out.
and then you're
You're gonna twist them like this, and then you're gonna stack them on top.
Okay.
yeah.
And then we're gonna go into our stacking.
Whichever way you want to go, we're gonna do that for a little bit. Cool.
And then we're gonna stop here.
Okay.
We're gonna pivot our hands. We're gonna make a bird.
And we can do that one.
One.
There you go.
And then we're gonna go back to the stacking. So by doing that, you're gonna just rotate your thumbs this way. Cool. And then you're gonna separate your hands, close them.
Like that.
Okay.
Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember all that?
Maybe.
Probably not.
Maybe.
Kind of.
Alright, so
You're like
This.
ball.
here you go.
Together.
Yep. Turn.
Oh yeah, I'd already forgotten.
You're gonna stack.
Stack the hands whichever direction you want, then we're gonna make a bird.
Okay.
Make a bird. And then we're gonna go back here
And then we're gonna separate our hands this way,
and then close them.
like that.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I think I got it.
Okay.
Nailed it.
So,
So I got you guys like, gave you guys a little bit of a place to start with. So again, the idea is like, you want to try and like make shapes. Like you're making shapes and like moving to the music. That's the idea, you know? So I'll teach you one more thing that's like a little bit more complicated, just so you guys can see like some of the other more complicated stuff that we do. And then you guys can try and, you know, do your own light show.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so these are called whips. Okay, so they're very cool. It's like they're circular motions that look like these endless kind of tunnels that we're making, and shapes. So
here is a
forward whip. So a forward whip is if we're drawing like big circles outwards. So you're gonna take your hands, you're gonna put them like this.
yep.
So here's what I want you guys to think of. You're wiping the top of your hand off, and then you're gonna wipe the other top of your hand off like this.
Okay.
Just do that movement for now. Just wiping your hands.
Okay, we're just gonna keep doing that.
Good. And then what we're gonna do is I want you to, as your hand is wiping off the top like this, you're gonna open your hand out, and then when it comes back, you're gonna close it as you're wiping with the other hand. So the idea is we wanna open our hands out after we are wiping.
Like this.
Is the circle in or out?
Yeah, so the circle's going like, as you're going this way, it's going index finger, and it's closing to pinky finger. So this is like that finger roll that we learned in the beginning. So like really what this is just a finger roll going from index finger to pinky.
I'm definitely doing something wrong here,
I'm definitely doing it wrong, but
I feel good.
You guys
You guys are doing something though. I see you're both using like the finger roll.
We're doing something for sure.
I don't know that I'm doing anything right, but I'm doing something.
I'm having a good time.
I'm having a great time, so.
There you go. So,
I taught you guys stacking. I taught you, what else? Finger rolls. Cool.
yes, we tried with.
Yep, this, exactly. You could do you could do other creative things, like you can make a bird. You can also make a bird like this. This is a cool way to make a bird. So if you put your pinkies,
Like this. And then like block
them, and then drop your ring fingers down, then you got a bird like this.
It's like a pterodactyl.
Yeah, this bird's a little more, has a little more personality than this one.
Skylar, who's got the wings?
But,
It's got
Yeah, so I wanna challenge you guys to try and put together your own light show to get together. You know, and like maybe try and do some of the stuff that we learned. I don't know. What do you?
Okay,
Yeah.
we can do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with.
Okay.
Just we'll send you a video of it and you can tell us how amazing we are.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll go easy on you guys, I promise.
That would be great. Well, thank you so much for this lesson. I feel like we were truly blessed to have your time and attention when we are such noobs.
Yes.
you guys did great.
Hopefully we'll inspire lots of other people to start gloving. They'll see us and go, well, I can definitely do it better than that.
Yeah.
You know, that's the spirit I'm trying to get into people.
That's the kind of motivation I'm trying to instill in people.
Yeah, it's a dying art form, unfortunately. So getting more people to get involved in it would be super cool.
Keep this art form alive. It's on you to.
I challenge you.
Yeah.
So it is the next day. Erika and Frida sent me their video, and we're gonna watch it. We're gonna critique it. All right. Here we go. This is first time reaction. I genuinely have not watched the whole thing yet. So, yeah, we're watching it. We're watching it together. Alright. Ooh, right on the drop. Ooh, I remember teaching that. We got some stacking. Nice. You guys have matching glove sets too? Into a bird. Classic bird. Back into more stacking, yes. Let's see if they throw in a finger roll. Oh, we got some attempts at the whips. Yeah, all right. That's exactly what we wanted. Oh, switch. Oh, look at this. And we got a change of the staging. Dope. This is like typically how we would do like a double team light show. We have one person in front and then one person behind, and you would do stuff like this. It's like super sick. Yeah. Musicality, okay. And this is like pretty long too. And a finger roll, yes. there it is. Honestly, yeah, you gotta rage. Just go crazy at the end. I love that. We're just gonna improv at the end.
Alright, that was it.
Did it.
Wow. Honestly, that was great. Like for your first light show, you guys had a beginning, you had a middle, you had an end. You told story. You did all the moves that I taught you guys and more. 10 out of 10. Nice work.
I'm tired now.
I know.
Like that is more of a workout than it seems.
Yeah, but it was fun.
It was fun. I really liked it. Yeah.
So
I will keep doing it badly.
Same.
But
And my hands
it is
hurt
fun.
already.
And like it's so cool to just be like, yay, you know?
Yeah, I can feel it in my hands already.
Oh yeah. Definitely it's just a couple of my fingers don't seem to recognize that they are different fingers. And so
Same,
when I
yeah.
try to move them, they're like, well, all of us at once like this? I'm like, no, what?
Yeah, this hand is like,
Yeah.
"Ah, all right.
I have like a crab hand on this side. Okay.
But thank you so much to Mary for teaching us.
Yes.
This was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I hope we've inspired a lot of people to try this.
Yeah,
because
try it at home.
It is super cool, and honestly, raves would not be raves without light shows. I mean,
really
light
would.
shows are like the thing that takes a rave to like the next level. So I really hope that people never stop learning this incredible art.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I know that Mary works with the company where you can get your own gloves if you want them, so we'll put the links in the description for that if you want to get your own, or just, you know, practice at home with your hands by your little gloves. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to our channel. We put out new videos every Friday. You can follow us on social media at Erika Frida or Real Erika Frida on TikTok. You should also follow our individual accounts because that's where we're the most active. You can follow Erika at Erika Heidewald, and you can follow me at Hey It's Frida, Hey with a J because I'm Swedish. And yeah, we love you guys.
All right, love you. Bye.